another big thing is that you really need to just keep around. Because when you, especially when you're training, when you're in camp, 8 to 10 weeks before the fight, just cut the bullshit. I do not really party or anything, but I do like to eat, and I'm a very social person. So I would often go. I wouldn't say I'd not really go out, but I'd be like, oh yeah, and I'll go see this friend and that friend and here and there. Next thing you know, you are training 5 hours a day. Between that, you have all your little errands to do. Plus, then you're trying to somewhat be active and somewhat go, because I've realized that the bigger you get, the more you get invited to, like not
The
only
more,
friends,
you got to be
like
organized. Yeah.
yeah, you get invited to like certain functions, and your phone is constantly ringing.
Yep.
It's ringing now as well, actually, but it's constantly ringing. It's a constant, non-stop phone call. So it's really make sure you really just choose the time. Use your time wisely. Use your time resting and reading books. And my time, I was so stressed was doing all these things I couldn't sleep. Like literally, I could not sleep. I was up all night, and
What was keeping you up? Just the daily grind, like the
the
grind,
stress, the stress.
stress. Okay.
Stress, like you have like all of the training, and then you have to keep up. You don't have to keep up anything, but I thought I have to keep up some of like a social life, and was out and about everywhere. By the way, honestly, the woman also like there was just so much stuff.
That's a we could do a whole nother interview on that,
We can have a whole, I can hold a whole symposium about that.
man. Webinar, yeah.
A
No, I
webinar,
got you.
exactly.
But it's
So
like you
yeah,
you made some good points, and you were talking about pretty much knowing the situation, being aware of what's going on, and not being distracted. But really, man, that's why I love boxing, because the discipline that you have to have in boxing, man, you really have to have in life too. If you want to do anything, really, you got to have a plan. A lot of people, they exist, they do this, they do that, but the people who really kind of rise up and make some of themselves, they have discipline. Like it's really that simple.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, discipline is. I mean, yeah, you have to be disciplined in and out the ring. I always thought I was disciplined because I was training really hard, but then I was eating a little bit. I thought I was disciplined. I was eating clean. I was just eating a lot, just eating way
Yeah.
too much, just eating
Yeah.
portions that you could feed them to a family, to a horse. Really, this was one
Yeah.
thing. And yeah, and then I was just like, I'm just out and about, and my phone was non-stop ringing, and this was truly a problem.